Ever wonder what would happen if the spirit of the Old West collided with supernatural thrills? Before you dive in, remember to subscribe and hit that like button. 9 years ago, a show dared to ask that very question made. Um, it wasn't just a Western, it was something entirely new. Uh, it arrived before the current wave of neo-Westerns, uh, staking its claim as a unique blend of genres. Uh, some see it as a fantasy show using the West as a backdrop. Uh, Others view it as a true neo-Western, built on classic foundations. The truth, it's a little bit of both. Regardless, it deserves a place in any discussion of the best Western TV shows. Um, Wynonna Earp isn't just a character; she's a formidable hero, where wielding the legendary Colt bunt line. Um, she's a gunslinger to be reckoned with. The story centers on a law enforcer with a supernatural task. Wynonna Earp is a direct descendant of Wyatt Earp, the famed lawman of Tombstone, Arizona. Uh, but her inheritance isn't just a name. Wyatt's enemies have returned not as men, but as vengeful spirits. Wynonna must send them back to hell using the very pistol her ancestor made famous space. Um, it's a thrilling ride filled with action, humor, and powerful messages. Most neo-Westerns update ranchers and lawmen for modern times. But Wynonna Earp is bolder. It reimagines Western tropes through the eyes of a 21st century woman, uh, turning the familiar into something extraordinary. Uh, it blends fantasy with history, resurrecting figures like Doc Holliday and transforming outlaws into demonic forces. Uh, Despite the fantastical elements, the show remains grounded thanks to his compelling characters and relatable themes. Think of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but with even more swagger and a fierce celebration of female courage. No other neo-Western series is quite as daring or original. Um, it's a show that truly breaks the mold. Uh, while Wynonna Earp isn't currently on Netflix, you can stream it for free on Tubi or with a subscription to Fubo TV or the Sci-Fi app. Um, Keep an eye out for reruns on Sci-Fi as well. Uh, Wynonna Earp isn't just a show to watch; it's a show to experience. It challenges our ideas of what makes a great Western, and it's a series that will inspire future generations. So, speaking of inspiration, did you know Wyatt Earp once tried his hand at alligator wrestling? Uh, Now that's a Western tale. Uh, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, goodbye.